go. Now we can see you. I look through the camera lens and into the viewfinder, and I see your face staring right at me. How are you today?
Fine.
What day is today?
January 2nd, 1994.
Yeah, second day of the new year.
Mm.
What'd you get for Christmas?
A bike.
Yeah.
Boombox.
What?
Radio.
What'd you call it?
Boombox.
Why do you call it that?
I don't know. That's just what it's called.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just does radio? I mean, that's all?
No, it's a radio cassette player.
Oh, okay. Who gave you that?
My Aunt Richard and Uncle Lorena.
Uncle Lorena
Right.
and Aunt Richard. Oh boy, wait till he hears this, that you call him your aunt.
No, I meant Uncle Richard, not Lorena.
Okay. Why would they give you such a thing?
Because they love me.
And why the heck would they do that? Oh, there's that fence. You know what?
What?
They're not the only ones that love you.
Yep, Mom does.
Yeah. And?
Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah, and?
Grandpa.
Excuse me. You left out something very important.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Zuka.
Your father doesn't love you?
Of course not. No, of course he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick. Just give me one little
Yeah.
kiss.
Okay.
That's it? That's the best I get? You don't want to.
Of course.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you a whole bunch of questions about a lot of very interesting things. You have to tell me that you can tell me about it, because we watched some tapes when you were little. And what were we saying about them?
They were so cute, and that you didn't want me to grow up.
Yeah. Why don't I want you to grow up?
Because you want me to stay cute.
Because you won't be cute when you're grown up.
That's what you think.
What do you think?
No.
What do you think?
Not true.
What do you think the biggest difference is between being a kid and being grown up? And
Well,
which do you think is better?
Being a kid is better because with grown up, you don't get to play around, have fun.
You don't?
I mean, not as much.
Oh.
You don't get to unravel rolls of toilet paper.
You can, but people think you're crazy if you do.
Yeah.
That's right.
If you're a kid, you can do anything. But if you're an adult and you start to act like a kid,
Yeah.
people will think that you're crazy.
So which would you rather be?
Kid.
Yeah?
Mhm.
You don't really want to grow up too fast.
No.
That's very smart, very wise of you.
Because you're only a kid once.
Who told you that?
You.
Oh,
Figures.
yeah. Well, and you're only a kid once, and if you do it right,
Mhm.
once is enough.
Yeah.
You doing it right?
Definitely. I think that skipping a grade is doing it right.
That's right. You did skip a grade, didn't you? A little more light.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Don't look at the light. Just look at me. You did.
How can I not look at the light and look at you?
Oh, I'll move. I'll sit over here.
Yeah, sit there.
I'll sit there. No, this is good. This is good.
But I want you to be in the camera.
No, I don't want to be. I just want to see you. Well, maybe that's too harsh. I'll put that back.
So you can sit there. Please do.
Who are your best friends?
Corey Kendall, Maggie Brilliante, and Lindsay Shea.
And who's number one?
Corey Kendall.
Really?
Because I've known her the longest.
You remember your
She's
first?
the first person I met in Pontill School.
Yeah, on the bus, I think.
Yep.
That's right.
We sat together on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And we held hands going into kindergarten.
Yep.
And that day, it was so funny. I didn't know my name, that they were going to call me Acacia there.
Yeah.
And so they were going, and so they called me Acacia.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. So and I always do my name as Casey. So I took Corey's little cubby instead of mine because my name is Casey and hers is Corey.
Mm-hmm. You got him confused.
Yeah.
Who's your teacher now?
Mrs. Rankin in 5th grade. Last year at Pond Hill Elementary School.
Mm-hmm. How come?
Because I skipped the 4th grade. I should be in 4th grade, except for that I skipped 4th.
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Well, when people ask you, they say, why are you in 5th grade? What do you say?
I don't know.
Really? But do you really do know?
No.
You don't know why you're in 5th grade?
I mean, I know that I skipped
Why did you skip?
because I'm smart.
Yeah.
Mr. Hackett thought I was able to.
Yeah. How do you like it?
Great.
Are you glad that you skipped?
But it would be a little better if Corey skipped with me.
Oh, so you could be in school together. I mean, in the
Yeah.
same classroom together. That would have been nice. And,
But that's okay.
yeah. What, when you grow up,
Mm-hmm.
now, what is it that you want to be?
I'm not sure.
I mean, if you could, like...
I want to teach.
Mm-hmm.
Teach caring for horses on Mars. 'Cause
On
I wanna-
Mars.
Yeah, because I want to teach caring for horses.
Yeah.
No, I want to teach, be a veterinarian, and have my own horses and horseback ride, and be a scientist and be the first one on Mars, maybe,
Pretty good.
like an astronaut.
What makes you, like, the most...
Or things with chemistry.
You like chemistry?
Yes.
And you like astronomy, I know. You know a lot about the planets.
And Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. And the sun is a star.
Okay, so that's true. How far? Wait a minute. How far away is the sun?
92 million miles?
You're 1 million miles.
93 million miles.
How far away is the moon? Always get this one wrong.
Uh, 4,200 miles?
4,000 miles?
I mean, 42,000 miles.
42,000 miles? No.
42 million?
No. 42 million?
4,002 million.
No.
I don't know.
240,000 miles?
Oh.
I
I knew it had a 2, a 4, and a lot of zeros.
How can I get you really upset?
I don't know.
Come on, little spud. Tell me how to get... Yeah, go sit back down there. You're going to be out of the camera. You can't move away from where the camera is, you little spud. Go, stop, don't, you can't get out of that chair. No, go back. Ow! Okay. All right, you're not a spud.
Thank you.
You're a big spud.
Hey!
All right, sit back down. Does that get you upset?
Yes!
Me calling you names? How about,
I'm not a little potato. Or a big potato either.
what kind of vegetable are you?
I'm not a vegetable at all.
What are you?
I'm a person.
What kind?
Girl.
Yeah. What race? Indian?
American.
What kind of blood do you have?
Lots of different kinds.
Well, what? What are they that you know?
Well, I have some French.
You do?
Some Hungarian. Mom has French.
She does? I don't think she has any French blood.
I thought she did.
No, I don't think so. What else?
I don't know.
What about your name?
Oh yeah, Greek. What else?
English?
English.
Romanian?
Romanian.
German?
German.
Irish.
I thought it was Irish.
Lots of different kinds. What are some of the things that I call you?
Spud.
Yeah.
Curmudgeon.
What?
Curmudgeon.
What does that mean? I just call you that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What else?
What else do you call me?
What does Mom call you?
What else do you call me? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. But what does Mom call you?
I don't know.
Sweetheart?
No.
Stinky? Pookie face? Alright, sit down.
You told me to stay in the camera, and
I
I
want you
was.
to stay in that seat. Okay. What is God? Do you know?
What?
What is God? God is cuckoo. That's what God is.
No, you are.
You don't know, do you? Do you know what God is?
No, and I don't want to.
Alright. Do you know what the happiest... Well, let me put it this way. What's the most important thing to you in the whole world? Serious.
Mom.
Serious.
Mom.
No, I'm serious.
Mom.
Your mother is more important than your father?
Yeah.
Why is Mom more important than me?
Well, she's there more.
Yeah, where
She's
am I?
around more. And she's around more.
I thought I was pretty important.
You are. You're second.
Oh, I'm second?
Yeah, of course.
How come Mom's first?
Well, she mostly takes care of me.
That's true.
You're like at work every day, all the time.
Yeah.
Mom only works 2 days a week.
What would happen if I died?
Well, we'd get a whole lot of money. I'd be sad.
But only for a little while, because you'd have a lot of money.
No. No, I'd be sad.
But everything would be okay. Are you cold? I turned it up a little warmer. Would you please look in the camera and tell the camera, pretend like the camera's a person, tell about
You.
no, I don't want to think about that. Worm.
The Emma head?
Yeah, the worm.
Say your name.
Emma was a worm.
Silly.
Okay. Tell me about Emma.
Emma
I'll sit right
was
here.
a worm.
Yeah.
Emma was a worm. Emma,
What happened to her?
we gave her back because she was such a pain. Oh, one of the reasons we gave her back was, the stairs. She went to the top of the stairs and she just pooped all over them. I guess she had diarrhea. Not like Zuka, who a few weeks later just did a tiny little pile on the stairs, which is very easy to clean up. Not like Emma, who did it all over the top 4 steps, and it stunk like crazy.
How many times have you cleaned up dog poop?
0.
Next time there's one, you're going to clean it up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, yeah. Serious.
Ew. Actually, I think I have cleaned it up.
Really? You've touched it?
No.
We saw some poops today out in the woods, right?
Dog poops?
Deer?
Oh, yeah, deer.
What did you say as soon as you saw it? What'd you tell me to do?
Oh, yeah, see if it was warm.
You told me to pick up my gloves and pick up and touch the poop. You thought I was going to do that.
Well, you did last time.
Well, I wanted to see if it was warm. I just gently just touched it to see if it was warm. I just put my hand near it, actually, to see if it was warm. You wanted me to pick it up.
I did not.
You did.
I didn't.
You wanted me to eat it.
Did not.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I did. It looked like coffee. It looked like coffee This
Oh, my goodness.
deer poops looks like coffee bean.
Thank you. Very nice.
Why don't you go take some and then make some coffee?
Coffee. Deer poop coffee.
It does. It looks like coffee beans.
Okay, so today we were talking about what you remember.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's your earliest memory? Well, I mean, how old are you now?
9.
Okay. And can you remember, like, 8 years ago when you were 2? Or, I mean,
No.
7 years ago when you were 2?
Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah.
8 years ago when I was 1.
Yeah. But can you remember when you were 2? What's your earliest memory?
My crib. It was white. And it had a little mirror in it.
Do you remember our old house?
Mhm.
Yeah. Remember the swimming pool?
Mhm.
Remember swimming in it?
Yep.
Jumping off the diving board?
Yep.
Do you remember your first night living in this house?
Not really.
No?
Tell me that.
You just slept in your bed and it was fine. You just didn't seem to bother you.
We had everything in by the first day.
Yeah.
Everything?
Moved everything in one day. And slept in our beds that night.
But of course it didn't look the way it does now.
No. It was all in boxes still the next day, of course. But it was all in. Do you remember your first day in...
I mean, the bed was unpacked and everything?
Yeah, we set up the beds first so we could have a place to sleep.
I thought that we just, like, pulled a mattress out. No, that was the last day in our old house.
Yes.
That was just the only